Hello, and welcome back. Out for a ride on this very cloudy and misty Saturday, where we're heading towards Peggy's Cove. And Peggy's Cove is one of the very famous, I would say it's really one of the most famous spots in Nova Scotia. Pretty much anybody that comes to Nova Scotia goes to Peggy's Cove to check it out because it's, like I said, it's famous. It's basically just a lighthouse on a rock, and a lot of people go there. But there's also the way the rocks are, the water splashes up, and it's called I think it's called Black View, or well, wherever the water, you can tell where the water usually reaches with the waves. And a lot of people have lost their lives. You can kind of see it in the distance maybe. They've lost their lives on the rocks because the rogue waves have come and washed them out to the ocean. Because this is the ocean. And there's signs everywhere saying, you know, don't go close to the water, don't go close on the rocks, because you look like you're safe because you're really high up, but you never know, those, like I said, those waves. And there's usually one person a year minimum usually that loses their life, unfortunately. But they don't listen. You know, the signs are there, signs are posted. It's a well-known fact that this type of stuff happens, but yet it continues to happen too. So as we're seeing, we're coming close, 500 meters. It's okay. I'm not sure if you could hear that, but I have my GPS in because I don't come down here very much. Well, I really don't come down here at all. It's out of the way, I'll say, for me. It's like 45 minutes from my place, but it's nothing that I really care about, I'll say. Oh, you can see, as soon as you come in, you can see the signs right away. Stay away from the rocks. Oh, that's a little bit too low. So we're just going to do the circle, and there's a up here a little bit, there is a, oh God, I can't remember the name of it. It's called a tourist building. I think the government owns it, kind of stuff, and you can kind of park there. So I think this is a circle, but I'm not 100% sure because there's the parking for the Nova Scotia visitors information. So we'll just check it out. It's really a tourist place, and really unfortunately, this situation going around the world has really hurt this place, unfortunately, because like I said, this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest draw for tourists. And there it is there. I think this is the closest I've ever been. And people go down on those rocks down there, and the waves hit them. So this is it here. There's a little path you can take and go up and buy it. There's some plaque I can see from here. Unfortunately, it's a overcast day. You know, you never know what the day is going to be like. It's Saturday, so I decided to take the chance. And you can see, like, the waves are pretty big. And so that's the lighthouse, Peggy's Cove. This is Peggy's Cove Lighthouse right here. And, you know, there's restaurants and benches here. And, like I said, it's a tourist place. And this year's not good for them. I hope they survive, because it's never nice to see, you know, companies go under. Especially the little guys. You know, they work their hardest. And it doesn't always work out the best for them. But yeah, so that's Peggy's Cove. Peggy's Cove Lighthouse. Let's just continue around a little bit. See if there's anything else to see out here. There's, like I said, it's not very much. Some plaques you can read. And probably, I should have probably went up there for the for a view, but there's like nobody here this morning. And usually you can't even come up here with your car because it's just so busy. And they do actually still fish. Like these are fishermen. You can see their crates and stuff. And like I said, there's a lot of little touristy stuff here, knick-knack shops and restaurants and such. And people do live here. These are like small little cool houses. I'm gonna go in here for a sec. Yeah, that's okay. Last time I was here, this was packed. I mean, super packed. And so there's this little pond there, and when the tide's low, that's a little bit sandy. You can, last time, like I said, last time I was here, there was kids playing down there, and we kind of just walked down. There's a path right there, right straight ahead. Path goes down, and you can go down on the rocks and have a picnic or whatnot if you like. That's not as busy. Like that's a nice little place to go and just calm and chill. Up that other way, it's just packed with people. Down farther that way, when we go out, if we turned right, we're gonna go left and then head back home. But if you go down that way a little bit farther, there's another provincial park. I think it's provincial. I always get the provincial and national mix up. Called Peggys Cove, and that's another hiking area. It's really nice. Basically, you're looking at this type of stuff, rocks and tundra and stuff. I have some pictures from last year. Maybe I'll post some. It's not maintained like most of the parks in Nova Scotia. They're not maintained. You just basically park on the side of the road, and then you walk in the ditch, and then walk back out, and you find a path that other people have walked. But it's pretty cool to check out. And from there, like some of those big rocks, you can see Peggy's Cove from there. But that's a nice little thing to check out also. Really cool hiking place. Nice, like I said, nice beautiful view of the rocks. Unfortunately, it's overcast today. We don't need that anymore. So it looks like there's some sports cars up ahead. I could hear them in the background when I was over there racing up the road, I guess. And they'll probably race back down the road. And so that was Peggy's Cove. I might slice in a few little nice spots on the way, but it's rainy and overcast. Well, this is not really rainy, it's misty. So it's not a great day. So I don't know what kind of views I've got, or shots I've got from the ride up and the ride back. But if there's anything that's cool, I'll slice it in. And if not, well, either way, I want to say goodbye from now. And have a great day. Enjoy your rides. Be safe. Until next time, goodbye.